Get the roller, Mike. You're going to roll back over this a second, please. Just get the second strip done. Just a bit of there's quite a few rocks with this. Clots. Huh?
There's loads of stones.
Yeah, there is. I think maybe it's brought from the your underscope. Good. Come back on there, that looks good. You'll be able to spot some of the ridges actually, and then work it again from there. So, it looks good. Laying the law down. Let's keep going. I'm going to re-rate that, Mike.
Eh?
I'm going to re-rate that, Mike.
And then re-roll it.
Yeah, re-roll it. Are we rolling? Sounds like oh God. Sounds like Eric Clapton. He says, "Are we rolling?" And cream, I think. I like a bit of cream, but Eric Clapton.
Yeah?
Love him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit of rock. Awesome.
Bruce.
Okay, look at that. Yeah. Let's take a look now from that position. Looks good. I'm just going to go over again, Mike. I want it right. It's all in the prep work, isn't it? That sun's come out now.
It's in perfect weather for turf.
Huh?
Perfect weather.
Perfect. Well, absolutely, the weather's dropped.
Bit of rain forecast for 7 o'clock.
Let's get this right.
We'll be in the Dexter. Often things like.
Fabulous. Looking good, let's come. Whew. You got it.
It's right coming this way because it's going downhill.
It's always easy going downhill, Mike.
Oh no.
Brilliant. Let's just try and get this first one down. I tell you what, you don't need the gym tonight. Just loosen some of the soil again so that it knits. Just a bit of a ridge there. Could even have some carpet grippers, you know, those put your things on your knees. Right, there we go. Let's take this back. You might have to see some ridges now on the second level, Mike. So you have to build that up in the soil. You with me?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, let's take a look here. Once you're doing that, and that'll knit together there. So, good afternoon. Simon from Prestige Garden Services on my knees with Mike. Laying down the lawn. Mike in the background there is actually a top bloke. Does all my drawings for me from the garden designs. Now then, let's just take you around this particular build that we're doing at the moment on the garden design, which is going extremely well. We've been blessed with the weather today, and we're actually now getting the lawn down. Now in the background here, you can see there's an incredible deck which has been put down. The client went away on holiday last week and came out yesterday, and thankfully went off first thing this morning, so I hasn't really seen the grass being put down, so that's going to be really quite exciting for them to come back on. Now the remit, if I take you around the here you go, turn the camera. The remit was to give them a really, really good space area for them to entertain, for the kids, for their family, for the barbecue area. And what we've done is we've taken the deck outside the back of the kitchen door, straight flush with the lip, of the door frame and straight out all the way to the background, which is the beautiful trellis fencing and posts and gravel boards that we've put in. In addition to that, you've got a wonderful apple tree here, young infant one, doing extremely well. I just wanted to take a feature of that rather than removing it. Let's use that. So lovely little apple tree there to work with, and it spans around the right hand side of the garden, left hand side of the property, all the way along past the kitchen and out onto the living room, where they can now come outside the back door straight onto a step. And the reason why I've put a step in there is because of permits and regulations. Isn't that right, Mike?
Correct.
You can't go above 30 centimetres when you're building certainly fixtures outside the properties that we generally build. So putting a step in off the 30 centimetres, ding, that works quite well. In addition to that, as we come round the actual back of the garden, this is all going to be paving stone area. And what we like to do when we're working in a garden, we work at the back first, we work back to front, so everything at the back would come out of the garden, quite simply because we don't want people treading on the lawn, on certain particular materials. It just ruins it and makes it unsightly. And as we come out the way around the back here, you can see 2 troughs have been made out of sleepers. We've put some steps in, and these will be used for planting up potentially vegetables and flowers. At the back here, this is where the problems really occurred, which is quite honestly dry stone walling, huge big bowls of rocks that we've had to take out the centre of the garden, and big lumps of rock, concrete. I mean, it's been a whole host of dig out, and it's been well, you don't need a gym, that's for certain. Certainly eat well and sleep well at night at the moment. We've had some good topsoil delivered this morning, at 3 tons actually of quality soil. You can see the colour in my hand, lovely, fresh, got moisture in it, and it's good quality. In addition to that, the turf itself. Before I do that, obviously we've scarified and lifted and opened up the base structure of the soil before we even begin to look at laying anything down on it. Why? Purely for aeration, getting the foods, vitamins, nutrients back into the soil, turning it, rotating it, just getting air and oxygen back into the growth. Because at the moment, with the sun's out and it was raining before, which are actually, it's a good environment for us to work with lawn, and this is now the lawn season, the new turfing season has come upon us. Last couple of months, boiling hot weather, rock hard ground, no rain, and it's just a disaster really if people aren't equipped to effectively treat and love and care and love and attention into their lawns. Now on the grass side of things, we've got some newly turf here, which I'll just open up and just show you the quality, which you can see now. Beautiful, vibrant green turf quality, and it's a mixture of different types of rye and grass, which basically allows for more of a hard wearing turf. You've got certain particular other requirements, perhaps with people who are more ornamental, they want things for more feature and look, and therefore there's more higher grade premium quality grass, and therefore it's not as hard wearing. Kids, footballs, dogs, animals, cats, etc. There's a whole host of different reasons why you would choose more of a budget premium quality grass, and this is really good, strong, hardy, long-lasting. And clearly, when you've got more of a premium, it means you've got a lot more attention and care. So if people are obviously spending 3 or 4 or 5 hours in their garden, which I've got clients that do, higher quality premium, looks more knitted, it's more like green, golf green or a bowling green, etc. So it's a different quality, much higher breed. But this is absolutely perfect for what we're doing. So at the moment, we're obviously levelling down, laying down a whole range of turf, and how we're doing it at the moment is we're giving it a natural feel rather than getting like a tabletop platter where you've got like everything extremely level, quite hard to do. The clients just want a very natural underfoot of the actual lawn. I've been to a few clients where we've actually had to returf because the previous lawn layers, it was ankle breaking. You could step on the mounds, and effectively they just laid lawn over this level of surface here with footprints here. So you've got to be very careful for health and safety reasons when you're doing it. You can see what we've done. We've rolled over with the roller. You can see the footprints, undulations that we've got. We're re-raking that and levelling it again. And luckily with the deck that we've built, this is all level, so we can use that against a measure for us. So there you go. We're just obviously, well, it's almost like an unfinished symphony, this garden. It's taken quite a while, but it's been a big garden design from what it was 2 weeks ago to what it is today. It's been tons and tons of excavation work in rocks, bricks, mortar, concrete, a whole host of different things. In addition to that, the garden care that came out of it well, you can see next door the roots of systems of the fir trees underneath burrowing. It's not been easy, but we've got the sun above us now. The rain's going to be forecast tonight, and that's perfect for this lawn because it will need watering tonight when it gets down. So should you need any further information from Prestige Garden Services or any advice, if I can help, please let me know. This is Simon from Prestige Garden Services. I've got Absolute Rock FM on in the background, getting the grass down. In a few more hours, the clients will be home and they're going to have a new turf. Have a good afternoon, wherever you are, from Simon at Prestige.